So here it is. I'll drop the link on the page. I just created a short link for it. Are past POFU recordings available? Jim says yes, they are. Well, at least I think we sell the previous year for a period of time. I know you had a promo for that like last week or two, didn't we?
Yeah, we just did. And Jim, if you need access or want to check it out, you should be able to go to POFU Live and find the last one. If you're having trouble finding what you're looking for, just hit us up, send an email to support@semanticmastery.com. We'll get you straightened out.
Yeah. So this is it. I posted the link in the chat, guys. This is it. Like I said, it's a really slick system. This guy, Jason, who created it, it's got all the, anybody using high level, it's got the snapshot, the funnels built, all the automations built in workflows and in triggers and campaigns, which is kind of the older method. So it's really slick. It's you can do full on review gating. I don't particularly care to do that. There's, potentially some, depending on the state that you're in, sometimes that's a real no-no. So I just get rid of the review gating part of it. But it's really powerful. There's a bunch of screenshots on this page. This is not an affiliate link. This is just straight up. It's a good system and it's one-time payment. So if you're already using high level and all you need really is you need an agency account, but that's the $297 a month, which is what I'm on. I'm not on the high level pro. I was for a while, but I didn't need it. So, which is the $500 a month level. I'm just on the agency level. So $297 a month. But you pay one time for this and then like it's unlimited as the number of locations that you can add. So there's, again, if you put 100 people on this, you're paying $3 per month essentially for the cost of high level. But you only pay this one time and that's it, if that makes sense. And so again, I think I'm going to switch my prospecting strategy. I hired a cold caller from Ross Christofouli's Rent-A-Caller. I think it's go.rentacaller.com. Yes. I hired a Rent-A-Caller. He's basically an appointment setter. They're cold callers. And I've got, from my directory agency, my directory site and my whole system, my prospecting system, I've got like 350 leads that are warm leads in my pipeline that were waiting on me to send video emails to, which I just haven't gotten around to. So I said, well, instead of just letting those leads kind of rot, I'm going to have cold callers start calling those leads. So these are warm leads because of my directory prospecting. They've interacted with my outreach. My VAs have, optimized their pages on the directory site. And then they've gone into like a hold pattern waiting for me to send a video email. Like I talked about at the top of this webinar or this Hump Day Hangout. So right now I'm focusing on building a couple of businesses for Semantic Mastery, our content business and a link building business. So I really can't focus as much on the prospecting side as I would like. So I just went ahead and hired a cold caller for a week. You have to do it a week at a time. It's like $95 a day. So I think it's $475 for the week. And you got to reserve it out. And that's what I did. I was just actually chatting with my account rep over there today because we're working on developing the script. And I reached out because originally I said, let's develop the script off of Google Business SEO and lead generation essentially. And then I reached back out was because just today, because I've been working on this Go High Level thing. And I was just like, man, you know what? This is awesome. Like, and I was like, this is so much easier, I think, to get. And I won't know without testing, but this will be a good test because the caller that I rented for a week, the campaign starts on March 8th and it's from March 8th to March 12th. So it gives me a month really to get really familiar with this Go High Level system. Like I said, I just set it up for a client today and I'm going to set it up on a couple of my lead gen locations too. And then I'm going to, once I get more familiar with it, I'll implement it for some of my other clients. And once I get pretty comfortable with this, then I think this will probably become my front end offer because I know, some of the people I talk to, they sell it at $200 a month. I don't care. My whole goal is just to get people in the door and then upsell them to Google business stuff, right? Or SEO, content marketing, YouTube ads, the kind of stuff that I enjoy doing. So this for me, I'll sell it at $100 a month all day long. And that's, it's hard it's so inexpensive. It's like, it's a no brainer, right? So if I can get people in the door at $100 a month and then start building up the reviews, which actually have a huge effect on ranking right now for maps ranking. I noticed that we had a big snowstorm at the beginning of January here in Virginia. And my tree guys just got hammered with tree calls because there was a bunch of down trees all over the place. And we're still getting calls now for that, for people that are still just now getting their trees cleaned up in their yard from a month ago. No kidding. And so because of that, I've been using high level for a lot of my lead gen stuff anyways. And so we got a lot of natural reviews because again, the tree guys were cleaning up storm damage and, fallen trees everywhere. And so like, for example, one of my locations had dropped for whatever reason from in the 3-pack down to like position 5. But because all the tree guys have been so busy, like customers that needed tree services were calling like, the top 10 results. So they were clicking outside of the 3-pack to more maps, show more results, and then calling because like everyone is so backed up. All the tree contractors are backed up. Anyway, we ended up getting like for one location in a matter of 10 days, we got like eight reviews, natural organic reviews from customers in one location. And it jumped from position 5 back to position 2. And it was just from reviews. No, nothing else had been done. But over the course of like 10 days, it got like either 6 or 8 reviews, and that brought it right back up into the 3-pack. And so reviews are having a significant effect on ranking in maps. At least what I'm seeing, they're having more of an effect than they had in the past. I know you can still rank without reviews before everybody gets, well, I can rank without. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I'm seeing that reviews are having an effect on maps ranking. And so I thought this was a really cool kind of system because it's got, not only does it have the review stuff, but it also has the referral marketing, which again, I got to get a little bit more experience with this before I'm sold on that. But I'm sold on the idea. But here's like the referral system. And I think that's a great idea because again, what a better way to generate more clients for a business than referral marketing to your friends and family, right? Sphere of influence. So anyways, that's my pitch for these guys, just because I think it looks pretty cool. But $100 a month, man, that's what I'll do. And then I can upsell customers or clients that come in on that for Google Business SEO, YouTube ads, whatever else. So